what up? So I got a build video for you guys. This is gonna be a 3-in-1 build video, so it's gonna have 3 builds in it. I'm gonna show you a Tanky Mag Blade, an all damage Mag Blade, and a Bomblade. So to start off, I'm gonna go with the Tanky Mag Blade. So the gear is Grothdar and fortified brass and light armor, and then War Maiden. So what you do is you kind of have a lot of damage, but you're also tanking because of fortified brass. So the stats are, with defending trait on the staff, you have unbuffed almost 25k spell resistance, and this is high because I'm a Breton. So if you're an Altmer, then it'll be a lot more even over here. And my physical resistance is 18k, that's pretty good. And when you use this, it goes a lot higher. So when you're escaping, it's going to be a lot higher. You want in-pen on all the pieces. I didn't want to waste transmute gems on these guys because I have other builds to use to make and stuff, so I didn't want to, use it on small pieces because I gotta use transmute gems to make things like Nirnhoned and stuff. But ideally you'd want this to be in pen. Alright, so this is the Tanky Mag Blade, and it does pretty well. You'll see the mitigation when you have fortified brass on. So then the other build will be the same exact thing, except instead of fortified brass, you put in Julianos. So the difference is you get more crit, max magicka, and spell damage, but you lose out on the tankiness. So it really just depends on what you're going for. And the stats. This is almost 3k unbuffed spell damage. And of course you want to proc the weapon spell damage thing, and you want to buff up. So buff up using entropy, and it's 20% more than that. And your crit is pretty high. I'm in the non-CP campaign, so I'm not really going to get into what it's going to be with CP, but this also works in the CP campaign. And lastly, the Bomblade. Same exact thing, except now you're putting on a Robe of Vicious Death. So, you buff up with your potion, and then cast this, and cast your ultimate bomb, and it should still get kills. It's not the strongest. Bomblades have been nerfed, so it's a lot harder to get kills, but I've successfully done it a few times. So this is the Bomblade build, and the stats are basically the same thing as when you had Julianos on, except a little bit less crit and a little bit less spell damage, but it's pretty negligible. So those are the 3 build videos for my Mag Blades. Anyway, so I hope you like it. I hope you try it out. And just one more thing, my tip for upgrading would be to always upgrade your craftable sets first, because if the craftable sets are good and they're upgraded, then you can always use them for another build. So like, I use my fortified brass on like all my magicka characters, and I use my Julianos on all my magicka characters depending on what I want to do. So I would upgrade those first, and of course get gold weapons for damage when you need it. Anyway, so those are the 3 builds. I hope they're good, I hope you like it, and that's it.